What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Lethal Lightning here, and I'm back with another video, and we have a pretty big update on the Flash movie. Now, it's pretty ironic that the fastest man alive has taken this long to get his movie up and running. You know, this is one of those movies that's gone through several different directors, different scripts, different ideas, all that type of stuff. But late 2019, we had Ezra Miller come out and say that he was fully committed to making this movie happen. And now we have a big update. So Ezra Miller's The Flash will be a, quote, different version of Flashpoint, says the director. Yep, we're going Flashpoint. For those of you who don't know, the Flashpoint paradox was a big DC event in 2011, I believe, and it was kind of used to kickstart the New 52, which was a reboot. So that's what people are speculating with this movie. Is this movie going to be like a soft reboot for the DCEU, and are they going to use this to kind of start making sense of different castings and people like Ben Affleck leaving Batman and being replaced by Robert Pattinson? But what's interesting about that is Matt Reeves, the director of the Batman, with Robert Pattinson, he has been pretty clear that he wants his Batman movie to be its own thing, kind of like in the way that Joker was. So is this Warner Brothers kind of, screwing over Matt Reeves, having their own way? And look, let's face it, Warner Brothers is no stranger when it comes to screwing over their directors, release the Snyder Cut. But let's see what we can find out about this. And I've got a little thing to say about this at the end. While Ezra Miller's The Flash has gone through multiple directors and writers since the project was first announced, the possibility of seeing the film adapt of the Flashpoint comic book has always been associated with it. That's true. During an interview with the Hashtag Show, the new director, Andy Muschietti, I can't pronounce his name, sorry, confirmed that that's exactly what they're going to be doing, the Flashpoint. However, it'll be a different version of Flashpoint that you're expecting. Now, I'm not too sure what that means. When they say Flashpoint, I'm kind of hoping for like actual Flashpoint paradox. We could have Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne, Batman, running around, being absolutely ruthless, like you thought Ben Affleck's Batman was ruthless. This could be even like on a higher level. The chick that played Martha Wayne, could be the Joker. But if you're not familiar with Flashpoint, I highly recommend checking out the animated movie that came out a few years ago. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. It follows the source material fairly well, but kind of cuts a lot of the stuff out of it. So for those who are unaware, the Flashpoint storyline in the comics followed the Flash as he navigated and altered the DC universe, written by Jeff Johns and penciled by Andy Kubert. Flashpoint radically altered the status of the DC Comics universe and led to the launch of the New 52 titles. So that's the thing with this movie. This movie could pretty much be used to soft reboot the DCEU. But here's my thing with this. The Flashpoint Paradox event is something that I believe should be built up to. Using it like this sounds like a waste of the Flashpoint storyline for me. It seems like Warner Brothers is in a position where they kind of know that they're in a bit of drama, a bit of an issue with their DCEU. Like, personally, I thought they should have just kept to the original Zack Snyder plan for 5 movies and left it at that. But now they want to chase that MCU train, get all that money, have that major success. And it kind of seems like MCU has sort of finished blowing their load, Phase 4 is coming out and it's not looking that great, let's be honest. So this is the opportunity for the DCEU to have a shot at catching up or having a solid, a crack at them. And they want to have a soft reboot by using Flashpoint. That's probably how they think it's their best opportunity to do so. I really think this is a waste of the Flashpoint storyline. Flashpoint is what you build up to. You go through several movies, several years, whatever, and you get to this big moment, the Flashpoint Paradox event. And then from there, you start making your changes. But we're less than 10 movies into the DCEU and we're already getting Flashpoint. It's definitely sounding like a soft reboot to me, and that kind of annoys me. That really does kind of annoy me, but if this is the route they're going to take, we'll wait and see what happens. I'll be seeing this movie day one regardless. Ezra Miller as Flash, I feel, was Zack Snyder's worst casting. I think he absolutely nailed the casting for his characters, but this, I just never got into it. Who knows, maybe he was a lot better in his cut of Justice League. Hopefully one day we'll find out. But we'll have to see what happens. This movie's set to come out next year, early July. In fact, July 1st, I believe. Or maybe it's July 2022. 22, yep, so we got 2 years. So we already got a few movies between now and this one coming out. So I still think we'll have less than 10 DCEU movies by the time this comes out, which is just I feel it's a waste. But it definitely looks like we're getting a soft reboot to the DCEU. What do you guys think of this? Do you think this is a good decision? Do you think this is a bad decision? Let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave a big thumbs up on it. Subscribe to Geeks and Gamers. Check out geeksandgamers.com. Subscribe to my channel, Lethal Lightning. I'm going to be talking about this quite a bit over the next few days on live streams and whatnot. So hopefully I'll see you over there. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Uru.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.